If you are traveling for the first time to Florianopolis, known as the Magic Island, with more than 40 paradisiacal beaches, great gastronomy, and many leisure options, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of it. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best areas to stay are Lagoa da Conceição and Praia dos Ingleses. Lagoa da Conceição is the most central point of the island, surrounded by bars, restaurants, shops, and with easy access to several beaches. Praia dos Ingleses is one of the most popular among tourists, with great infrastructure, all kinds of hotels, and an excellent beach for families. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area. Staying there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels where we have stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, very cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Florianopolis has a hot summer between December and March, when the beaches are crowded and temperatures rise above 86 degrees Fahrenheit. In winter, between June and August, it gets colder, with temperatures dropping to around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The best time to visit is between November and March, when you can really enjoy the sea and nightlife. The third tip is about must-see attractions. The beaches are the highlights. Praia Mole is one of the most famous, very popular among young people and surfers. Joaquina is also known for its waves and surf championships. Jurerê International is trendy, with beach clubs and parties, while Praia dos Ingleses is great for families. Beyond the beaches, don't miss the historic center, with the public market and the Hercílio Luz Bridge. Another incredible attraction is the boat trip to Campeche Island, which has crystal-clear waters and costs around $40. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper, travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. 3 days are enough to see some beaches and the historic center, but if you can stay 5 to 7 days, you will be able to explore much more, including trails, boat trips, and more distant beaches. The fifth tip is about the airport. Hercílio Luz International Airport is 9 miles from downtown and about a 30-minute drive from the main beaches in the north and east of the island. A taxi to Lagoa da Conceição costs around $16. The sixth tip is about transportation. Florianopolis is a large city with heavy traffic during high season. Public transportation is not very efficient for tourists, so the best option is to rent a car, which makes it much easier to visit several beaches in a single day. Ride apps work well, but costs can add up if you move around a lot. The seventh tip is about shopping. Downtown has the Beira-Mar shopping mall, with national and international brand stores. Lagoa da Conceição has several craft and beachwear shops. For those who like outlets, Floripa Shopping is a good option, with more affordable stores. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video, it helps us a lot. The eighth tip is about food. Florianopolis is known as the oyster capital of Brazil, so don't miss trying this dish in the restaurants around Lagoa da Conceição. In addition, seafood in general is very fresh and always present on the menus. A simple lunch at a self-service restaurant costs about $10 per person, while dinners at seafood restaurants can vary from $24 to $40 per person. The ninth tip is about a special experience, hiking to Lagoinha do Leste. It is one of the most isolated and beautiful beaches on the island, accessible only by trails or boat. The effort is rewarded with a paradisiacal setting. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. It is not mandatory to enter Florianopolis, but if you are coming from abroad, I recommend getting it. The average cost is $4 per day, and it can cover medical expenses and unforeseen events. I will leave in the description the link of the comparison site we use, which shows the price of all insurers and guarantees the lowest value. The 11th tip is about language. Portuguese is the official language, but in tourist areas, many people speak English and Spanish, especially in restaurants and hotels. The 12th tip is about tipping. In restaurants, the 10% service charge is usually already included in the bill, so it is not mandatory to pay extra. The 13th tip is about documentation. For foreigners, just a valid passport and, depending on nationality, a visa to enter Brazil. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the real, accepted practically everywhere. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it is always good to carry cash for small expenses, such as local markets and beach stalls. And the 15th tip is enjoy a lot. Florianopolis is an incredible destination, combining paradisiacal beaches, great gastronomy, lively nightlife, and lush nature. A place that enchants all visitors and will leave unforgettable memories. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.